Barbecue, something?
Yeah, it was some kind of
Blackberry
fruit.
barbecue?
Blackberry barbecue.
See, it's easy for me to forget fruit because I don't eat much of it.
I should say that Jerry and Jack, they volunteer at Life Path Ministries in York,
Yes.
so that's where this is done. And they feed about 200 people, so that's a lot of
They
people.
look like they do a great job.
do a
That
great
food
job.
looked very appetizing. Some hot meal would have been good today because it's just been dreary, cool, and we've had some passing showers. This type of weather will be around for us for the weekend, but I expect a little more warmth and a little less rain, but the winds will stay whipping out there through the night tonight and also for much of our Saturday. Outside right now over Lancaster, we have partly to mostly cloudy skies. We're at 41 degrees, but it feels like it's just 35 thanks to that breeze holding steady at 10 miles per hour in the Red Rose City, still 14 miles per hour in Harrisburg, 12 if you're watching us in Lebanon. But all is quiet locally on live local 8 radar, with the exception of perhaps some flurries up towards Lewistown. But I think that's going to be it. Most of us will just continue to see blustery conditions and passing clouds. This has just been that stubborn area of low pressure that's been spinning on the backside of the storm system that brought us the heavy rain early this week. That will slowly work its way off the East Coast and finally pull away from the valley by the time we make it to Sunday. So one more day to go of this dreary type of weather. So we get some clearing overnight tonight. It's brisk and chilly with lows in the upper 30s to near 40 degrees, but those feels like temperatures will be close to freezing. This will be the case first thing in the morning as temperatures start rising into the lower 40s. And during the afternoon, we could see wind gusts up near 30 miles per hour, and just a few of us can see some passing showers. Most of us will just see mostly cloudy skies throughout the day. So bundle up if you're going to be out there fishing, as tomorrow is the opening of trout season. Temperatures will be in the lower 40s in the morning, and be careful. Our creeks and streams are still running quite high because of the incredible amount of rainfall that we have received over the past few days. Here's a look at the weather and health. The pollen levels are elevated. It's the maple, juniper, and alder pollens that's causing the problems. Air quality is going to be at a good level tomorrow because of that stiff breeze that's anticipated throughout the day. We just have one more flood warning still in effect. The Swatara Creek above Middletown, that is cresting tonight, but it will remain in effect, or the flood warning will remain in effect until early Sunday morning. Made it to just 47 for our high today after a morning low of 42. That thick cloud cover and the breeze kept the temperatures, the high and the low, pretty close together, so a small range there. Now down to 41 at the airport, 41 in Gettysburg, 38 already in York. So we've got that late winter chill that's out there across the valley, and we have that stiff breeze making it feel worse. But notice here on the predictor, going through the night tonight, we'll see some breaks in the clouds. Then here come the clouds again tomorrow morning and through the afternoon, and we're only looking at spotty showers possible at times through the day. Finally, that low moves off to the north and to the east, and heading into Sunday, we should see more sunshine, and temperatures will be a touch warmer as we top off in the mid-50s. Let's talk about that cloud cover forecast for the eclipse on Monday. We're stopping the clock here at 3 o'clock when we'll see the best totality in the region up towards Erie, and for us, the greatest amount of the sun being covered. Unfortunately, if you are traveling for the eclipse, lots of clouds are anticipated over Texas through Oklahoma and into Arkansas. Better chances to see some breaks in the clouds in parts of Indiana and Ohio. This will also be the case up towards Erie and Buffalo. Right now, partly to mostly cloudy skies. The best chance to see mostly sunny skies for Monday off to the northeast, northern portions of Vermont, New Hampshire, and northern Maine. This is flip-flopped what we typically see during this time of the year. During April, we typically see cloudy conditions over the northeast and more sunshine down to the southwest, but it's going to be the opposite of that. Temperatures will start climbing back up to near average by Monday, and then we're into the 70s for Tuesday. We get a couple of dry days before the shower chances start to rise on Wednesday. Best chance for rain this week will be Thursday of next week.